Thank you, Melanie. I've just come actually over here from a meeting that we had at our headquarters with a delegation of folks who came in from a European country. It's a commission that deals with providing compensation, restitution is another word which is used, compensation to victims of the Holocaust or their families. In other words, property that was taken, or apartments or businesses or paintings that were in their homes. It was all part of that terrible, tragic chapter of modern history, or history of all time, in which 6 million Jews were killed, many millions of others. And knowing that I was coming over here, at the end of this hour-long meeting, I explained to them what the Diverse Minds Writing Challenge program is about, and I left them with this thought. I said, if this program and others that deal with tolerance and understanding had been around between 1933 and 1945, we wouldn't have even had the meeting that we had this afternoon. So you are all part of a process that unfortunately didn't exist 2 or 3 generations ago, but which, by its very presence now, is making tremendous contributions to bringing people together, to respecting our differences, to talking and understanding what diversity is about, how it makes us all much stronger. Well, it's wonderful to be here at the beautiful Pepco Edison Place Gallery, and I mirror Melanie's sentiments in thanking Joe Rigby. Thank you, Joe, for your friendship and your support of this program. Debbie Jarvis, Pam Holdman, and all of the Pepco executives and staff who served on the judging panel or helped put together this awards ceremony. We are grateful to Pepco for serving as our program partner this year, allowing us to bring the Diverse Minds Youth Writing Challenge back to the DC area. As Melanie mentioned, I've traveled the world on behalf of B'nai B'rith, and I've met with people of all cultures and beliefs. These travels have provided a true testament to the benefits of diversity, but I have also personally witnessed what can happen when intolerance prevails. 170 years ago, 1843, B'nai B'rith International began as a social service agency. And today, we're one of the oldest and largest Jewish organizations in the world committed to the promotion of tolerance. We made it a priority to teach tolerance to our nation's young people in the hope that discriminatory acts that have occurred in the past and unfortunately are still happening today will not happen in future generations. B'nai B'rith's crusade to promote tolerance isn't merely a Jewish cause. It's a topic of concern for all of our nation's citizens. It should be a topic of concern for our nation's citizens. Where intolerance exists, whether through genocide or a slur at school, we're all affected. If discrimination occurs, whether publicly or in the privacy of our homes, society is in danger. And when freedom and justice prevail, peace is imminent. And that's why we're here today. Through programs such as the Diverse Minds Youth Writing Challenge, we can begin discussions about tolerance in our schools, our homes, and our communities, in hopes that the dialogue will spread throughout the country. At B'nai B'rith, we believe that a key factor to a more tolerant society is access to education, and so it is only appropriate that the prizes for this contest are college scholarships. The first place winner will receive a $5,000 college scholarship. The second place winner will receive a $2,000 scholarship, and the third place winner will win a $1,000 college scholarship. This year, we're also providing education stipends to the finalists and the honorable mentions, allowing all top 10 finalists to receive aid for their advanced education. The first place contest winner will also become a published author. B'nai B'rith has produced 2,000 copies of the winning book over the years that we've had this program, many of which will be donated to elementary schools, libraries, and community organizations throughout the Washington, D.C. metro area. Now, everyone in attendance was supposed to receive a copy tonight. Unfortunately, due to a legitimate personal issue, I'm trying to phrase this the proper way, the shipping of these books, because they're not published here in DC, if they were, there'd be no problem, was not able to happen. So what we're going to do is the annual meeting of the Neighborhood. It's called our Public Policy Forum. Will take place in November. The neighborhood leaders from all over the world come into Washington. It's a 2-day program. We will have a special program about the winning entry. The author and their families will be invited to come, and all of you are invited to come, we'll make sure. And then there'll be distribution of books and a book signing, which we normally would do tonight. Now, we're also happy to announce that this year's winning book has been made into an e-book and is currently available, we think, as of today. So check this out when you're home, or maybe you've got an iPad handy. And check this out. It's on the iBooks store, free download, and we hope that you'll have an opportunity, even in advance of November, to see the book.
And everybody will mail you a copy of the book after this evening when we get them as well.
So this evening I'll be presenting awards for the top 10 finalists of this year's contest. Making it into the top 10 is a huge accomplishment. Out of the hundreds of submissions we received from students in the DC metro area, yours were selected by our judging panel as the 10 best. This year's competition was very close, and you all did an amazing job. So we are pleased to recognize each student and submission, and I'd like to begin with a presentation of the finalist awards. Now, to receive a finalist award means that the student submissions placed 5th through 10th of all the contest entries we receive. Each student or team of students will receive a $150 cash prize. So when I call your name, please come up to the podium. Come up to the table to receive your award and prize money. So this is in alphabetical order by book title, which would be different than if you were in Barnes & Noble, because I think it's alphabetical by author. So we're going to do this by book title. So for A Snake's Tale, Bella K. Salmon and Abigail J. De Silva. I love these titles. They're just the best. Really the best. For Carl the Not So Scary Ghost, Maddie Palmer. For Natasha's Family, Lori Weissall. For our ABC Culture Picnic, Carol Anderson, Margaret Mendez, and Samara Orellana. Margaret. And Carol. Okay, wait, maybe something else here. This is for you. Carol. And Margaret. And we can make it here.
Congratulations.
For The Journey of Ming, Casey Yang and Rui Chow. next up are the Honorable Mention Award winners. These students placed 4th and 5th, making their submissions in the top 5 of all contest entries. Each of these students will receive a $250 cash prize. So receiving an honorable mention for her book, Kudzu's Talent, Alice Yanglong Lu. Alice. And also receiving an honorable mention for her book, The Duckling with Two Daddies, Raluca Munteanu. Congratulations to you both. Now, moving on to the 3rd place winners from Montgomery Blair High School and sharing a $1,000 college scholarship, Shala A.M. Chitundu and Rebecca Hamilton Levy. Congratulations also to their teacher Miriam Platinsky and Principal Renee Johnson. Thank you for being here this evening. In 2nd place, splitting $2,000 college scholarship, David Ning and Kayla Trin from Damascus for their book, Bird in Blues. And finally, I'd like to announce the 1st place winner of the 2013 Diverse Minds Youth Writing Challenge in the Washington, D.C. metro area, sharing a $5,000 college scholarship and becoming newly published authors, both in print and now electronically, from James Hubert High School in Silver Spring, Maryland, Jordan, Luanda, and Andrew Latona for their book, Pepper, the Porcupine, and the Big Parade. Wait. Wake up. Yeah. Yours?
I got it.
Their teacher, Ms. Amy Branson, and their principal, Mr. Christopher Berry, are also here this evening, and I would like to invite them up to receive the $500 Teacher Award and also the $500 grant for James Hubert Blake High School. way to say thank you to the many educators who encourage their students to participate in our contest, Benabra provides a grant to both the teacher and high school of the first place student, which we hope will be used for classroom materials to further encourage students to participate in contests such as ours. Well, congratulations to both of you, and many thanks to you and all of the other teachers and principals here tonight who so wonderfully encourage their students' talents every day. And congratulations again to all of the students and families here this evening. Thank you for taking the time to share your stories of tolerance with us. We hope you gain some new insights into the topics of tolerance and diversity, and that you carry them with you as you make your way in the world.